And what I've done is I've taken 2 sets of cones. I have the yellow cones and the orange cones, and I've placed them. Now I've placed the gates on this side of the court she's hitting into, and you can still see these cones pretty good, can't you, Allison? Yep. And we marked off her reset positions, the do center and the add center, so that she gets a feel. You know, she's still working through that a little bit, just so you get a visual field of where you need to reset. So what Allison's going to do, I'm going to feed her in some forehands, and Allison, I want you to get the ball passing through the yellow gate. Okay, so if you notice, Allison, this cone is about 3.5, 4 feet, okay, inside the singles line. Okay, so we're aiming through the gate again to eliminate the wide air. Okay, when I give you backhands, you're going to pass these through the orange gate, and again you have a good margin here. So if you're working, we're going to work out some cross courts here with Allison, just cross court. Okay, we'll do 4 balls. Let's just do 4 forehands cross. Ready? Here we go. Watch your reset position. Right, and again, I'm having a reset on due center because she's playing these balls cross court through the yellow gate. Excellent. Allison, I don't think you missed any. All right? Great job through the gates. Okay, let's have you go through the orange gates, cross court, backhands. Here we go. Oh, a little bendy windy there. All right, remember, a little bendy windy. We need to get those feet set so you can balance. Okay, let's do a couple more backhands. Ready? Here we go. Watch your reset position. Reset. There's another one. Get up to that ball. Come on. There you go. All right. So that one didn't quite make it through the gate. So obviously, what third is it passing through? The middle third. Okay. You want to try to work a player off the court so you can do what to the rest of the space? Open it up. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Now I want you to go. Let's do a series here. We're going to do 4 balls. We're going to go back. We're going to go forehand cross, reset to the reset, right, to do center. I'm going to give you a ball that's more like middle third on the ad side, and you're going to take the backhand down the line through the yellow gate. So everything's through the yellow gate. Here we go. Good. And reset and drift. Oh no, that's going down the line, dear. Everything's going yellow. Here we go. Through drift. There you go. Reset. Now where are you resetting on that? You sure about that? Where'd you go? Aha. Okay, so there's a teaching moment right there, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, based on Allison, what section of the court you place the ball in is going to dictate where you what? Where you reset your positioning exactly. Okay. So I didn't tell her. I didn't tell her exactly what to do. And this is the key to discovery. Okay. You want your players to discover through awareness what they need, how they need to play the game, because a lot of times as coaches, and we do this with all the unbelievably wonderful intentions because we're teachers, okay, we want to help our students, but we need to let them discover. So we need to ask, to let things happen. You know, I heard this from a really interesting person one time. They said, you need to let your students fail sometimes, you know, or have setbacks, because that creates teaching opportunities. Okay? All right? So I bet you're going to pick up on that next time because you caught yourself, okay? So you're actually owning that now. Let's clear that ball really quick. Thank you. Okay, here we go. So the same thing. I'm telegraphing to her, though, what we're going to do. We're going to go cross, then back, then down the line, then cross, and then down the line again. Okay, here we go. Reset. Oh, you're cheating. Don't cheat. Reset. reset again, and you got it. Oh, come on, you gotta get those legs moving, okay? All right, here we go. Ready? It is telegraphed. I get that, right? But you've got to anticipate. I'm trying to get you to anticipate. Okay, here we go. Reset, drift. Oh, get up to it. Good. Reset, reset, and drift over. Awesome. Reset. Right. You want your students or your players, okay, to reset after they hit the last shot. Just don't let them hit the shot and go, oh, it's over. No, they need to hit the shot and then they need to reset, and then the drilling is over, okay? All right, Allison? So you want to finish the drill. Really big on that. Let's do it from the other side. So you're going to go cross, down the line, cross, down the line. Here we go, ready? Cross. Good, down the line. Good, reset, cross. Good, reset, down the line. You got it. Good, good. So, Allison, what do you feel when you hit the cross and you're resetting and you see the down the line? When you're resetting, where's your momentum going? If we just do that drill. So you went backhand cross and you're resetting, where's your momentum going? What direction? No, that way. Down the line. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ready? So go backhand cross, reset. Where are you going? Where are you traveling? Yes, you're going toward the down the line shot. Okay? So you're already moving in that direction. I know you're gonna square up and reset. So you go backhand cross, a reset. Now I can continue my motion. Okay? So what happens, okay, if you hit the backhand cross, hit the backhand cross, now go all the way to the middle, and I go behind you again, right? You were going this way, right, to reset, and I hit behind you. What do you do? Right? You got to reverse direction, okay? And that's wrong footing a player, okay? So that's why it's so important to reset on which center do you need to reset based on where you place the ball. All right, so do that pattern again. Cross down the line. Cross, reset. Oh, where are you resetting to, darling? Wait a minute. What shot did you just hit? Backhand where? Where do you reset? Well, show me. Go to it. Go to it. All right. Okay, let's go. Ready? Here we go. Backhand cross, reset, settle. Well, you stopped your feet, right? And you also didn't come all the way back. You stayed on the outside of that. Remember what we said? Come back, okay? Here's a cue, Allison. Ready? Watch this. Do you see where these middle cones are? Okay? This is pretty much the middle third. So you can see how, if you got these cones, you could actually settle right here along this yellow. That would be pretty close, right? On the forehand, you could settle on the inside cone. So use these cones, these inside cones, as a visual cue for where you need to go, so you don't have to look down. Okay, are you ready? Do you have any questions about that? Okay, cool. All right, so same pattern. Ready? So cross, reset, drift. Keep those feet moving. Reset. Better. Much better. All right? All right? Good? Work? Okay. So that is really a great way to train your player into understanding how they reset their position and how they play good margins at the same time. Okay? All right. So let's do this. I'm going to mix and match this time, okay? I'm not going to tell you where I'm going to hit. Okay? I'm not going to crush you by making you run to the fence, but I am going to change up the direction of the feed, okay? All right? And you need to reset based on what? Based on where you place the ball in whatever section of the court, okay? Here we go. And voila. You notice that Allison, I didn't tell her where I was hitting the feed, okay? And her reset positions are much better because she's beginning to understand, and I have to emphasize this takes time, okay, for a player to really get this. It could, you know, obviously Allison is a D1 college player. She still is very active. She's a smart player. She knows the game. But what's interesting is that, you know, a lot of what she really needs, and she's come to me and expressed this, I need to learn how to tactically play better shots. I need to know where I'm going to reset my position, right, Allison? You know, I mean, these are the things that she comes out to train on, and we try to really create an environment that's intelligent, that's creative, that can get you motivated, okay? So this is just, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that you really can take something away from this to your court with your players or player, and be able to use margins to help them eliminate wide errors. I don't think Allison she hit very few, if maybe one wide error while we were using margins today. So this is a great way just to eliminate the wide error. And then they don't have to deal with that error. They can look to, well, I need to make sure I'm clearing the net with enough height. I need to make sure I'm creating enough spin, or I'm adjusting the speed or the pace of my shot to make sure I don't hit it long or deep. Okay? All right, awesome. Well, thanks. This is Sterling Strother with USA Tennis Coach Coaching Development video series, and I hope to see you back for the next video. Have a great day.